Hello everyone, we are at the SEO Mastery Summit Saigon 2024 and we are with the Vaibhav, one of the esteemed members of our course community. He already started to build some unique tools to scale and automate some of the segments of the topical authority or the Koray framework, however you call it, it's your choice. And today we will be asking his opinions about the course, and he will also explain his journey and also how did he find the idea of actually scaling or automating. Still, personally, I don't use tools, but I know that many people try to connect different APIs to each other, agents, etc. And I can tell actually he created one of the most unique and advanced ones. And still, you might be creating some problems for many other website owners, but it's for a topic for another day. And let me ask, how do you find the topical authority course?
First of all, it's amazing because I was at that level in my automation journey where I thought like, okay, I have basically automated everything there is with on-page SEO. And then I came across his course and I'm like, okay, I need to start fresh again because like if I can actually automate everything that it teaches, like that's the ultimate thing that can happen with on-page content. Yeah.
Because we were actually in a mastermind, I guess, in Dubai. You were there too. And there, I won't name anyone, but there was a really big company owner. He was also working on our framework. And he told us actually, if you automate everything, basically, we will need to learn everything in the framework in a better way because it will be creating a problem maybe in the future. So do you think that the course is unique?
Definitely, for sure. Yeah.
Do you think that it is hard?
Definitely, for sure.
And how, let's say, do you think that how many times you should watch it or listen to it to grasp the main ideas in it?
I think 3 times.
Three
is the charm because it's like once you know or understand all the terms, it's very easy to connect like the last lecture, for example, with the first and second one. And it connects automatically in your head. You at that point you can actually visualize everything, and
it's true because once you actually get the main concepts, bound them to each other and practice it, it's the most important thing for different queries, different industries and websites. Once you do it with the same framework all the time, you will be able to actually automate it a little bit because when you position one component here, the other one already goes another place automatically.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you find the idea of auto blogging?
So auto blogging is basically fueled by my laziness, and I wanted to build a network of sites which make money passively. And so I just wanted to, build the best outputs on scale and which are consistently good and works with all kinds of niches.
And you're also trying to integrate our framework to do auto blogging's results. You also sometimes message me about whether this sentence should be like this or this, and I guess you try to reflect it in your own system to have the specific thing. Okay. And if two persons from the same industry and they both try to leverage our framework and they both use your technology, who will be the winner for the same query according to what? What will differentiate them?
I think it all depends on the source context that you teach in your course. So even if they are from the same industry and if they change a bit of source context, whatever they...
Source context, and I believe also the micro semantics, like even if they are able to use a little bit better sentence structures or components or flow there, it will be increasing their relevance site-wide to trigger a ranking. It's good to be able to actually talk about these concepts openly and publicly. And since you're an engineer, I believe you were able to understand the system in an easier way too.
Yeah. So it's like I'm reading the course and I'm basically trying to create patterns which can be scaled out. And it's kind of complex, but it gets easy when you do this.
If it wouldn't be complex, I believe everyone would be doing it and then it wouldn't have any advantage anyway. And at the same time, I believe, read the case studies too, together with the course.
Yeah.
Did it help?
Yes, for sure. So case studies are actually great to find what you have implemented, how you're covering a topic, what your writing style is in the end. And it helps me connect, okay, this is the output and this is how I need to use, tweak the input in some way so that it gets to that thing. And it definitely helps.
Okay. And may I ask, how old are you?
I'm 28.
28. Great success on this age, to be honest. And I believe there are many people who use the auto-blogging already. I heard that actually some really important SEOs, even some speakers in this event, are using it. Would you like to name them?
There are a few, yes. One of them is like my biggest, even if there are a lot of users, my biggest win for me is basically convincing James Yulee to use auto-blogging for his own content needs.
How did you convince him?
Sorry?
Yeah, how did you convince him? I can use your method on him.
Yeah, I had to send him a daily reminder for like 6 months, and then he finally used
I don't have 6 months to convince him. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. It's like actually spending 6 months for a really good backlink. Yeah. But
anyway, like all jokes aside, like initially when they invested into auto-blogging, they were not using it. But then they started improving on, when they started using it, they gave me a lot of feedback.
Is he a good user? Does he understand what it is?
Yeah. He's the best user, I think, because he gives me all these feedbacks every day.
Wow.
And his team is in touch with me as well. And he has also...
And you use all these feedbacks for improving the technology one more time.
Yeah.
Do you have the list of the feedbacks?
Not the list of the feedback, but it's a long list, so it's all messed up.
If you have list one day, I would like to see that actually by cleaning some bad words. I'm joking, of course. Okay, Vaibhav, I believe this is a really joyful talk, and now we need to have some plans for tonight.
Yep.
We will have fun together, and anyone who watches us here, we would like to thank you for your time. And try to join to the community or try to understand. Basically, we are not repeating the same old thing. If you have a mindset from 2012 or 13, it will be very hard. And I believe 2024 and the fifth will be a transition year. Basically, engineering-minded SEOs, data-oriented people will be more popular and more centered. And editorial minds or people who try to seek for quick bucks, they will need to find some different industries after these transition years, to be honest. Stay with reason and the research. See you later.